Breakfast served. What time is it? Nice and early. Get some eggs, crack on that. Get 3 eggs. Cheers guys. Now Joe's preparing the coffee. Don't spill it. Yum.
Cheers, Akin.
Enjoy. Joe reckons he's got a fish on first cast. Could be a big pile of weed. Definitely a fish there? Yeah. Yeah? Not saying till I see anything. Got a while, aren't you? Staying deep, whatever it is. And it's a little pile of flounder. On a massive bait. Check this bait. What the hell? Well, it's not a blank. Well, welcome back to the channel. Not a great start, to be honest. We had a nice breakfast. Actually, let's start from the beginning. We went to this mark early on in the night. What time was it? We got there about 11. We were fishing by 11:30. Just give you yeah. We got here and fished Hordon Beach near Durham. Reason being, one of the locals that I know, Lee, he said it's nice, easy mark to fish. And we got there, got on the beach, and we got greeted by 10-foot or maybe even bigger waves. Huge waves, massive swell out there. Yeah, fished it from 11:30 till like nearly 4 o'clock in the morning. Not a single bite, saying that the rod tip was bouncing like mad. Massive swell. Fished the ebbing tide there, and then we decided to pack up and came here. New biggin on the Northumberland, if I pronounce that well. Yeah, first cast in, and big pile of kelp on both of the rods, so I had to bring it in. I was dragging the rod in and the stand. Tide coming in, high water is at about, I think, what, 11 AM. So we've got about 5 hours to high water. Nice and clear. It was raining before while we were fishing early on. Nice, calm. Nice bit of rollers coming in. You probably can't see on the GoPro. So look. There you go. Moon's out, stars are out. Yeah, travel down to northeast to find a cod. That's a crab card and squid wrap on a pulley panel, and it's a bloody squid with a frozen look on there. Both pulley panels, fairly short sneeze on them, about 2 foot long. 6 ounce and 7 ounce grippers on there. Yeah, fishing the tied up, hoping for cod. As you guys know, Mersey Beach awful this season for cod. There's literally no cod out there. Having said that, we had like 6 months of rainfall in the last few weeks, so that might have affected it. But yeah, we're down in northeast trying to find that cod. Joe blanked his beat his blank, as you've seen. Hopefully my turn now. I'm gonna get these casted out again. I'm just hoping that weather clears up. I don't know where I am casting now. We're pretty much in the middle of the beach here. Might have to move to the right a little bit. See how we get on anyway. Right, stay tuned. Hopefully find that cod, guys. It's a really long way, about a 7-hour return trip for no fish. So stay tuned. We've been fishing all day. Might have to get a couple of hours skip because we've not been in bed yet. Both of us been up nearly 24 hours now. We drove after work. Yeah, it's gonna be a long marathon till we find that cod. We're not leaving, so stay tuned. Get back to this shot. Well, it's desperate times now. Got the flopper rig out to beat a blank. Only took me 2 minutes. Nice flounder. It's a good, nice chunk flounder. It was on 2 flopper with the pop-up beads, literally 2 minutes. And Joe got a 2 flopper out as well. It's been literally dead here. Been fishing like a few hours now. But blank's beating, guys. Lovely flounder. Get it on hook and then give it a quick measure. Nice chunky that. There we have it. Lovely flounder. Almost touching 38. I think Joe keeping some flatties for the table. So I'll give this to Joe and he'll enjoy it. But looks like we're not going to get a cod here. We've been fishing since 5. It's coming up to 9 o'clock now. Lovely morning, nevertheless. We've been up 24 hours now. Still going strong. Got nice coffee on the go. Nearly 38.
Look at that.
Nice, isn't it? Nice chunky.
Nice, full of sand.
Yeah. Lovely flounder. I did say let's get a flopper out. It's been that quiet. We've been getting loads of rattles, but we've been sending loads of big baits out. Big hooks. Keep getting rattles and rattles. Just got annoyed. I said let's get small baits out and small hooks. Literally took us 2 minutes. And get that bait out again. Literally a tiny hook, tiny black looks on the 4-on bait, light tackle, 5,000 reel. Any fish anywhere, 4-on bait. Get that back out now. Might get another one. Who knows? Fish on, fish on. Flopper rigs doing the business. 2 casts, 2 fish, I think. Still there? Something there, I think. Where are we? Oh, it's still there. Another nice flounder. Huh?
A baby.
Not too bad. Another flounder. That's 2 for Joe, no? 1 for me. Scratching rig keeps on giving. Big bait's been absolute shite all night. Not a touch. But since this 2 flopper went out, can't stop catching now. Looks like 5 bearded rockling. Get it on up, get it some back, guys. I think we got just under 2 hours to high water. I think we're gonna fish till high. Might fish an hour down, and then we're thinking of moving to a power station, which is about a few minutes drive from here. That way. Or might go to Rock Up here in Sunderland. See how we feel. Well, can't believe it. Anyway, we've still got time. We got all day. Okay. Keep positive, guys. Keep positive. Well, the cod session turned out to be a flutter actually. I was like 4. How many now?
Fish Festival.
How many yet now?
Eh?
How many?
5.
5. I've had 4, I think. I mean,
Yeah, how many you took back?
I don't know. 4.
3 or 4 small ones.
Yeah.
A big one in there, yeah.
Yeah, and 2 rockling. All on the flopper rigs. Nothing on the big bass though. Having said that, they've been out ages. Just can't be bothered, to be honest. Even they're getting a bite, but all flatty bites. Yeah, I think we're gonna fish it to high. Probably about just over an hour now. Oh, that's a good bite. Oh, both of them. Pack up, have something to eat, maybe put our head down for an hour or 2, and fish the flooding tide over there near the power station. Hopefully find that cod. We will have to drive all that way. Thinking this side of the coast fish as well for cod, but not just yet. It's not over yet. Right, get back to this if we get anything else, guys. Flounder number 155. Off he goes. Yep, I had loads of flounders since I put the flopper rig on. Then that was my 7th. I might start packing that big rods out away, just getting little rattles on them, small fish, but pack them away and just send that 2 flopper out again, keeping me busy with the flounders and rocklins. Not much else, to be honest. Yeah, probably see you guys later on. That will be our 3rd mark. around here. Hopefully third time lucky. Right, we're about to head for mark number 3. Let's see if we are third time lucky. This is where we parked. If I'm not wrong, it's called Power Station. If I can find the real name of the factory, I'll leave it on the screen now. Plenty of room here, obviously. Respect the rules, don't leave any rubbish. Then we can all come here whenever. As you can see, never leave safety behind you. Big sign there. And we got about 10 minutes walk now. Pretty easy. Been suggested to fish flooding tide here, but we were planning having a rest, but when the sun was shining like this, we just thought set up on the beach, and while it's nice and sunny, and then we can see what we're doing, and fish it down to low. About 12:30 now, 1 o'clock. Low water about 5 o'clock this evening, and the high water is 11. And we're going through a little gate. Definitely need the valleys here. It gets worse as we go. Oh, suck. Yeah, pretty narrow here with my Shakespeare box behind me. See if I'm gonna fit through. Yeah, just made it. As you can see, guys, loads of mud. Pretty muddy. Well, is essential. I've got my waders on. Sounds right.
Play golf instead of catching club.
Play golf. It's a little golf course here. The people are playing golf. Just follow this track here all the way down, and then you'll see this sea then. Pretty easy to get down. Well, let's walk this bit and then save a bit of battery. I'll turn it on when we're on top of that hill now. Well, turned out to be a lovely afternoon anyway, and turned out to be a nice afternoon, sunny, no wind whatsoever. But I'll show you guys the conditions. We walked down here before, we parked up, and I had a quick look around, and I'll show you the conditions in a minute. Considering literally no wind, I think it's west television at the moment, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, because you'll be able to see after this hill here. Well, I think we've been up since yesterday morning, not had a sleep. Things we do for fishing. We're gonna go all out now, possibly the last mark we're trying, and then we're gonna put our head down before we make our way home. There's a few people fishing it already. Pretty much identical to last night. rough. Go down that way. I'll go down this way and show you guys the conditions. I'm pretty optimistic with this mark. Tell me if this isn't screaming for cod. Check this out. As I mentioned, tide ebbing at the moment, so tide's going out. People who don't know what ebbing is, so that's when the tide's going out away from you. But I think, what's his name? Oh, they give up quickly. A couple of lads from Blackpool, they've literally been here an hour and then also they're giving up. But as you can see, it is a very challenging conditions out there, considering no wind whatsoever. I think we're getting the tail end of the storm from Scotland, Norway, all that swell coming from Scotland way. It's a bit of a lake here. We're just gonna fish off here, and over high water we can just jump on this cliff here, little cliff, and fish off here. Nice and easy. But I think looks like it's gonna be a one rod job this. Cast out, possibly hold the rod, keep that tip high as possible. Yeah, that's the plan. Joe! Right guys, let's get set up and catch some cod. Vicious luck. We do definitely need it. It's like 10-foot swell out there. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Bait choices are today mainly carp ring and a squid. Very angry looking sea behind me, guys. Time being, just gonna fish one rod, see how it goes. Problem fishing with these kind of conditions, it's very hard to look after one rod and then keep up with the other rod, so sometimes it's just worth fishing one rod. Just give it a gentle rub. Bait. Get this on the rig now, and I'll quickly show you the conditions again. Massive breakers. It gets bigger on that end. People just give up and just leaving now. But this lad Joe's spoken to, I think he's from Zone Prawn Sport, Stuart his name is, so thanks buddy for giving us a bit of information. Went to fish, and that's what he said, to fish the full entire day, even though we're here early, but we're gonna fish it all the way up. It's gonna be a very long marathon, about 10 hours of fishing here. We got plenty of bait. Rig choice, just usual pulley panel really, 5/0, koike wide mouth and a 3/0 circle. 50-pound hook snoot and 100-pound rig body. Right, let's have a look. While I'm doing, just like thread it through first once and twice. Pull it up. And make sure that hook nice and proud there. Give it a good hold. Loads of bait elastic. One the thing is, it's carp been out all day. Yes, well, most of the night and all day today, so defrosted a bit. Message up. Using the bait needle to keep it together for now. Like so, pull it up. I'll pull that one out. There you go, that's the bait there. Nice and juicy. And we're using the imp here, like so. Just keep it nice and streamlined and aerodynamic when you cast. Hopefully that doesn't come off. I've got a 7-ounce gripper here. I think I might have an 8-ounce somewhere. But, best to use heavier lead when you're using a bigger bait. And rod wise, I'm using my 6M bait. Plenty good enough for this kind of fishing. Ideal. So I'll get this out right now and I get fishing. Hopefully find that cod. Man down everyone, man down. That's Joe there on the floor having a nap in this freezing cold weather. About 2 degrees. Yeah, we've been fishing about 2.5 hours. Not a single bite. Got a neck ache looking at the rod. Keeping the tip high as possible. Conditions pretty rough still. Just waiting for that tide to turn really. About 5 o'clock is low water. About 3:10 now. So it's gonna go dark in an hour or so. And I'm hoping once that tide starts flooding in, you might see some fish. If not, as you can see, both of us knackered. Not at the clip at all. Well, I think Joe's trying to, but I'm not at any clip at all. Yeah, been up what, about 36 hours or something like that. Yeah, it's been very hard going, to say the least. But we're not giving in yet. Still time. Oh, hello. He's up. Look at that. Some breakers there. Huge. I'm not sure if the distance are letting us down here. These are the sides of the base going out. Squid and cart. Probably hitting 80 yards. maybe if you cast behind them first breakers, might be able to get into some fish. I might downsize the bait, chuck some small bait out there and get as far as I can. That might help. But as been suggested, the flooding tide is the best here. But you got a bait out there, so you got a chance. You just don't know. Only takes one bite and the fish on. But it's been a nice afternoon, so the temperature's dropping down now. We'll soldier on, guys, we'll soldier on. Plenty of Red Bull and coffee will keep us going. At least fish the first 3 hours of the flood, see what that brings. Well, unfortunately not been the best video, but we still got time. So wish us luck, guys, really need it. Half an hour into the flood, still no fish. I'm going crazy. I don't know how long I'm gonna cope. We've been fishing since midday, pretty much. No fish. That's the next bait going out shortly. But I think I'm about to give up soon, I think. But on the early days, I think we'll give it 2 or 3 hours at least. Might as well while we're here. Not giving up easily. So I've got squid and black out at the moment, but squid and carp there, ready to go out. And I've got squid and black there ready for next cast. Literally nothing, no bite, no nibble, bait coming back as they go out. Literally same. So very hard going, guys, very hard going. We are trying, but unfortunately not much happening. Sea dropping a little bit, still plenty of surfs. Surprised there's no other fish. Like there were some lads here before when we got here. They had some coley, small coley apparently. That's about it. But we're after the cod. We drove all that way for no cod so far. By 11 o'clock tonight it will be 24 hours we've been fishing for, non-stop. Well, we had some food in between, but we literally not stopped. I'll bring that bait back now and get the squid and carp out. Tide coming in nicely. I reckon once the tide reach onto this sandbank here, we'll get into some depth. Hopefully there's some fish swimming around there. If not, it's really long way for poor session again. I think I might just give up on the cod hunt this year already. It's only the 6th of January today, Saturday. I think it's 6. But as you know, guys, cod fishing been very hard going, especially in the Mersey. But it's fishing in the day, isn't it? Just nice to get out, but when you put so much time and effort in, fuel, baits and all the rest of it, you want at least one fish out. But we'll see. See how long we can carry on here. Come on fish, come on the cod. Right guys, I'll get back to you shortly. As you can see, guys, we're not on the beach anymore. Back home, just editing the video. Unfortunately, on that last mark, we stayed first 2 hours of the flood, and we lost hope there. We fished about 7 hours there straight. Not a single bite. We tried all sorts of different baits and rigs and whatever, but just didn't happen. So we decided to pack up and head over to Rock Up Pier in Sunderland, and got there, and the pier was closed due to the storm. So we decided to try Sunderland Promenade. We got there, the rain was coming down so heavy, so I ended up staying in the car, and then Joe went out. He had a nice whiting, and then there was a guy on the right hand side of Joe. He had a lovely cod, about ranging probably 5 to 6 pound, round about. And then that woke me up straight away, and I got out, and the first cast I had there biting, didn't bother recording or anything. And we stayed about an hour and a half, and just weather picked up again, raining, got soaked, and yeah, back in the car and drove back home. We fished solid well over 24 hours, 4 different marks, and still no cod, unfortunately. What can you do? Just tried everything, went all that way, took us well over 7 hours, return. Just didn't happen again, fortunately. Back to the drawing board again, might try Mersey. So far it's been nice and dry weather down this way. I think looks like it's going to stay that way till Friday. So might try Mersey again, who knows, or back out on Anglesey, try for bass and Coley, who knows. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, no cod again, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So stay tuned for next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.